learn how to do the whoa, it used to be like this, but now it's like this, but now it's like kind of like this.
Loser.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Angelica, also known as your college sis on TikTok, and I like to make videos on college, lifestyle, productivity, fun stuff, dumb stuff. So if that sounds interesting to you, make sure to click subscribe, hit that bell, follow me on my social media, and be a part of the community. Today, I thought it would be super fitting to talk about 7 things we can all learn in quarantine. I know a lot of us are spending more time at home, spending more time on our phones, school is wrapping up, plans are getting canceled, so I thought we could be more efficient and effective with our time, whether that's fun stuff, creative stuff, productivity stuff, professional stuff, just to keep ourselves busy and motivated. Let me know in the comments below what you all have been up to. Are you TikToking? Are you Animal Crossing? Are you crocheting? I want to know how you all have been spending your time, and let's get straight to the video. So the first one is learn how to make a good drink. As a college student, I spent so much money on boba, tea, coffee, smoothies, juices, cocktails, and I learned that I can make so many of these at home, and now I have the time to experiment. I recently recreated the Boba Guys' strawberry matcha latte in my ABG transformation video, and it tastes delicious. You can adjust the sweetness, the ice, the milk, and I've also done this with my other favorite drinks like Phil's Mint Mojito Coffee, the Mango Matcha Latte from Happy Lemon. So definitely take this time to experiment. Google recipes, Reddit recipes, YouTube recipes. There's so many things out there, especially if it's already a popular drink. It's probably out on the internet already. Now you know how to make some of your favorite drinks for a fraction of the cost. You can have a delicious drink now, and you're gonna have delicious drinks later. So the second one on this list is learning how to manage your emails. I'm definitely not the best. I'm definitely not the worst. I don't have like 0 unreads. I don't have like 20,000 unreads. I'm more of like a 4,000 unreads kind of girl, and I definitely have room to do better. So I started dedicating 10 to 15 minutes every day in the morning to respond to the important people, delete the stuff I don't need. I would also start unsubscribing to email listings you no longer like, and also start organizing all your promotional emails for companies you do like into like a Google Doc or a spreadsheet, so you can write down the email and the password for each of those accounts. I often find myself forgetting I have an account or what email or what password, so that I make more accounts, and then I just have like 3 of the same promotional emails. So centralize that information, clean it up, and organize your email life. So the next one is going to sound a little cheesy, and it is creating a vision board. I sound super inspirational speaker, Gary V moment here, talking about like vision and brand, but I feel like we are going to be in this weird limbo situation for a while, so what better time to do this than create something that centralizes your goals, what you want, what you're looking forward to, and just things that keep you positive and happy. I know during these times it's really easy to get discouraged, stressed out, and just lonely, so figuring out ways to keep yourself positive and motivated, I feel like is all beneficial to you. You can make this digitally or on paper, and whether it's quantifiable goals like running or getting better sleep, taking care of your mental health, quotes that inspire you, people that inspire you, places you want to visit after quarantine, you can really make your vision board your own. Really set your own timeline. Is it just until the end of summer? Is it the end of 2020? Because we don't really know how long we're going to be here. Here are some things on my vision board. Develop good relationships with people at my internship. Hit 20,000 subscribers on YouTube and 10,000 on Instagram. So if you want to help me out, don't forget to subscribe and follow. Mentor 25 people for free for college apps and mentorships. Run 3 times a week. FaceTime 2 friends a week. Like I said before, there's nothing you have to put here or you don't have to put here. Make it personal to you and what keeps you grounded, motivated, and happy. Next is learning about the stock market, and I feel like right now is the perfect time to do so. Even if it's at a general basic level, it is a great life skill to have, and there's fun movies about it that you can get your feet wet. There's also tons of free resources online on YouTube to teach you about how it all works. Day trading, options trading, index funds, S&P 500, mutual funds. There's a lot out there that's free, and you can definitely get yourself involved. I also know a lot of platforms offer free trading, so you could even sign up, get your money in the market, and see if you want to experiment with yourself. $5, $10, $1,000, that is completely up to you. And I first started out with actually an app called Robinhood. I know that's not everybody's favorite way to do it, but it was really approachable and easy to learn the basics about trading. So if you want a free stock, you could use the code on the screen in the description box below. They're not paying me to say this, I'm just giving you guys my free stock referral code. Next is working on your professional development. Whether you are in high school, college, or out of college, it is never too late or too early to start on your professional development. And this is going to come at a threefold strategy. And I feel like this is super important, especially for college students and college graduates right now, because we're heading into like a little rough time in the economy right now. So places are still hiring. Of course, a lot of things have slowed down, but there are still opportunities out there and I want to help you all get them. Number one, clean up your resume and cover letter. And unless it's a super small niche boutique company, big companies are going to have your resume and cover letter go through a system, and they go through thousands a week. So keep it clean, keep it simple, and keep it dense with good information. I'd also make it a PDF so you don't have any formatting issues when you turn it in. I'd also make a few versions of your resume so you can apply for different industries. So whether it's finance, marketing, or consulting, you have a little bit a different version of your resume. Obviously, you tweak every time you submit to a new company. In terms of content, there are a lot of really great action words and adjectives you can use on your resume. There's also industry-specific verbs and adjectives and keywords that sometimes recruiters and the softwares will look for. So make sure to incorporate those into your resume and cover letter as well. In terms of cover letter, I like to keep the format pretty simple. Introduction, experiences, and how I will fit into the company, how I discovered the company, and why I want to work for the company. Next is getting on LinkedIn. Right now is a great time to start building your digital professional network. Everybody is working from home now, and everybody's really understanding that it is a tough situation for college students and college grads. So definitely hop on there, fill in it with your resume, your skills, start connecting with people from your school, your alumni, your teachers, and start building that network for you. Whether or not you're looking for a job or internship right now, it is a great time to just message people and say, hey, my name is Angelica. I'm a third year at UC Berkeley. I noticed that you also went to Berkeley and you are doing healthcare work now. I would love to hear more about your experiences transitioning from graduating to going into healthcare. Would you mind answering some questions via chat here? I always say chat first because I never want to assume they want to hop on a phone call with me. Sometimes they just say, let's hop on a phone call, but I like to remain respectful and thankful for their time and knowing their boundaries. It's really important to start building these connections because whether it's a referral, helping out with your resume, mentorship, advice, there's so many things that people in the professional network can help you do. And especially as a student, you have that I am a student card, so people are generally willing to really help students. I know a lot of places are laying off people or hiring freezes, but there's also some industries that are hiring more and looking for people to hire. So keep your head up, and it's a great opportunity to start connecting with the recruiters and telling them that why you are interested, why you applied, and that you are looking forward to hearing back from this soon. And lastly, in developing your professional brand is mastering your pitch. Whether you are a high school student, a college student, a college grad, people are always going to be asking you to introduce yourself. Tell me about yourself, who you are, where you're from, what you're interested in, what you are passionate about. So even if you don't know all those things, you can always talk about things you're interested in, things that inspire you. And it's really key in developing your professional and personal brand. Everybody is going to need their own pitch one day, so it is a great time to start typing it out, memorizing it, obviously keeping it natural, but having key points to talk about can be really great to start having that as a skill you can just whip out at any time. So next on the list is kind of related to the previous professional development, but also not really, but it is learning one skill, and whether that's cooking, baking, latte art, Excel spreadsheets, graphic design, financial modeling, whatever you want to learn, there are tons of free resources on YouTube or paid services like Masterclass or Skillshare for you to learn these skills. And I feel like it's a great way to keep yourself busy, have goals, and be self-fulfilled. And you can put these things on your resume, experiences, portfolio. You can even learn how to do a TikTok dance, learn how to do the whoa, it used to be like this, but now it's like this, but now it's like kind of like this.
Loser.
I don't know. There's a lot out there. I'm currently working on my latte art. I want to get better at this really cool designs. What are you guys working on? What do you want to learn? Let me know in the comments below. Last but not least is figuring out a sleep and nighttime routine. And I don't know about you all, but my sleep schedule has been so whack, probably very, very unhealthy. And sleep is crucial for your physical, mental, emotional, spiritual, personal, everything, life, well-being. Deep sleep is so important for you to get good rest. And I know a lot of us like to be on our phones before bed to keep our mind occupied, but that actually keeps us up at night. So I highly recommend turning on a podcast, an audiobook at kind of a dimmer volume or even music, and having a sleep timer so it actually turns off at the right time. And if you're worried about the content of the stuff you're going to be missing because you're going to fall asleep, you can always listen to old stuff you've already heard before. Figure out what works for you, how you can get good night's sleep and keep away the distractions and all the temptations that will prevent you from getting good sleep. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that this video was helpful, and if you like this type of video, don't forget to click subscribe. Comment below your favorite one. Comment below how you've been, what you've been doing, and I will see you all on Tuesday.